What's freaking good? We're back with another e-bike review. This here is the Freeski Himalaya. This is a 48 volt full-size e-bike. It is a 15 amp hour Samsung battery pack, which is important because Samsung cells are apparently all the rage. It's a full-size frame, fat tire e-bike. It's meant to look pretty beefy. It's one of those, like, you know, multi-purpose ones, like off-road or on-road kind of type vibe. It has a 750 watt hub motor to power it, so it should be decently, you know, well powered. You're not like pulling up hills all day, but like good enough on flat surfaces, I'm sure. But anyway, it's obviously still in the box, so let's get this thing out of the box and we'll go through more when we can actually see what it looks like. All right, so this is the Freeski Himalaya e-bike. It's got a 750 watt motor in the back there. It's got a 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery pack in it. They estimate it can do like 25 to 40 miles of range, I think they said. I'm gonna assume that's with pedal assist on and actually pedaling. So I'm gonna give it obviously a full range test. And you guys know how I do it. I just no pedaling, ride it like a motorcycle, see how far the electric drivetrain itself will take me. You guys can see I actually gave this thing a full charge already overnight while I was setting it up. So it's got a full charge on it. I do like the screen. It's like a high resolution color screen, which is always nice. Some e-bikes don't come with that. All right, so you can go to pedal assist 5, it looks like. If you hold the plus down, or if you hold the plus sign down, turns on the headlight, turns on and off the headlight. I'm actually gonna leave it off just so it's easier for you guys to see the screen. You can obviously click through your information settings. Really not a whole, oh look, I think it actually changed. Oh, never mind. Yeah, anyway, that's just the information settings. Nothing like crazy there. I'm sure you guys know how an e-bike screen works. Kind of curious if you hold the plus and minus button down. Yeah, you can actually go into a program mode. So if you want to show them this too, you can actually go into the program mode, which is cool. Not every e-bike can do this, so that's nice. And it does look like there's a screen protector on here, but I don't want to, like, might as well just not even take it off. But the screen would technically be clearer if I took this screen protector off. Yeah, so anyway, that's it. And then turn it off. And yeah, overall, I mean, I like how it looks too. It's a cool, very modern design. I actually did review an e-bike that's very similar to this one recently as well. So I can kind of expect, you know, what it's gonna feel like when I'm riding it. But I'm gonna get you guys on a first ride right now. Actually, you know what? Let's take them out to the street real quick. Just get some passes on this thing. These tires are huge, dude. Shoot. All right, let's see how it does. This is gonna be a first impression. All right, okay, so it's not super torquey, but that's because of the large wheels on it. But wow, it gets up to speed. Holy frick. Curious what the top speed is on this thing. I don't think I even saw that spec. Let's see if we can get actually like a top speed here. Dang. All right, brake test. Wow, this is a big bike, dude. Wow, that thing, it goes fast. I didn't even get up to top speed. I was probably going at least 25 probably at the end there. Boy, howdy. It's not like super torquey because of the huge tires it has on it. The bigger the tire, obviously the less torque it has, but the higher top speed it has, which I am fine with. I like the top speed more than I like the slightly better torque. Dang, anyway, so I'll get you guys on a first ride right now. First person type view. See if we can get a top speed real quick and then take this thing on a full range test. So far, I'm loving it though. It's a freaking sweet looking bike and it performs well so far. Very smooth too. Probably because of these big old tires on it. not much vibration. So
all right, let's take the Freeski Himalaya out for a ride. Recap on specs: 750 watt motor, 48 volt 15 AH battery pack. Obviously this is the second time that I'm riding this bike, but my first impression is that it's a very comfortable ride. You don't feel much vibration at all. The big tires really do their job, but because of the big tires, obviously it doesn't accelerate super fast, but you guys can see I'm going pretty dang quick for a $1,600 e-bike. I think they even have like coupon codes on their website right now for Black Friday still, so I mean potentially get this thing for like $1,400. I'm not sure, but anyway, this thing is definitely very comfortable. It's a full-size, very big bike. I mean, I'm 6'3", 205 pounds, and I mean, it's a big bike. It's perfect for me. Obviously you can put the seat down if you need to, but like it just feels like a good beefy planted bike. And I'm kind of curious what speed we're actually getting, because I mean we're hauling pretty good on this thing. So let me pull out the speedometer app and get an actual GPS reading. So this is full acceleration. It's not super fast, but it really hauls you down the road at a good top speed. So that's all I actually care about. Because I am definitely willing to trade off a little bit of low-end torque for top speed. When you're commuting on e-bikes, you want to get there fast. You know, you don't want to be racing people off the line or anything. 25.5, I'm gonna get a little bit of tuck here. 26.4, 27, 27.7, 28, it says. Come on, boy, we got more in you. You got it. 28.6. I think that's about gonna do it. All right, moment of truth. 31.2. Got 31.2 miles per hour right there. So this actually, you're going, according to the speedometer, slower than what you actually are. I was not expecting that. I am thoroughly impressed with that top speed. Wow. I knew I was going quick. I guess it actually did feel like 30 or so miles per hour. I knew I was going quick, but I wasn't expecting that. That's how I like the bike tuned. I don't care for like super fast acceleration as long as it accelerates decently quickly, but I care about the top speed, so that's awesome. For a $1,600 bike, that's great. So I guess we just need to get this thing on a range test now that you know the top speed, and we'll just see how many miles it'll take you on the powertrain only, riding it like a motorcycle full out. How far will it get us? So that's what I'm about to test right now. So let me hit the road and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done with that.
All right, I'm back from killing the Freeski Himalaya e-bike, the full range test. So if you want to bring them over here, young swag, we got on the odometer, it says 19.3 miles, but it's actually closer to 22.5 miles with the route that I took. You guys know there's a discrepancy. You're actually going a lot faster than what the speedometer tells you. It says we got 19.3, but we actually got about 22.5 miles actually, which is average, which is not bad, but you are doing about 32 miles an hour, 31 miles an hour doing that. So there's always that trade-off of like top speed and range. If you want more top speed, you lose a little bit of range. If you want more range, you lose a little bit of top speed. So if I were to limit this at what other e-bikes do, 20 miles per hour, 22 miles per hour, I probably would have gotten closer probably to like 27 miles, 28 miles of range on it. But I always top it out. I just max the thing out, just see how fast it will go and how far it will take me doing those speeds. So we got about 22.5 miles, which is really good still for how fast I was going. It has automatic cruise control, which is really nice. And so it was super nice when I was just shooting down the bike trails at full speed, just to hold it for a few seconds and then let it just keep you at top speed. So it was super nice. This bike is decently comfortable. I mean, you feel some bumps and whatnot because it is a hardtail bike, but it is a very planted, very big, very safe feeling bike, which I can appreciate, and it's fast, so I really like that. So this is, honestly, I think it's a really good option for $1,600 or something right now. I think they even have a coupon code or something for even less than that. But yeah, I think for $1,600, this is a really good bike. This is a bike that I actually feel safe doing just no hands. I was just like riding it no hands for like, I don't know, a mile up and down some strips and whatever. Whereas a lot of other bikes, I just can't do that. I was even hitting bumps and stuff and it was just still straight as an arrow. It's a very safe feeling bike. And I mean, it's good looking. There's not a whole lot more to say about it. It's a good bike for $1,600. So there's a link below if you guys want to check it out. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.